Hello everyone, it's a new day in Rust, and it's our last day in Rust. That's right, it's Wednesday today. Thursday, this video is going to be going up, so officially the official last day you guys are going to be seeing this. And an airdrop's coming in too, what good timing. Where is that sucker? I can't see it. That's weird. But I'd like to introduce you guys to someone. He's sleeping off the night. We had a big night last night. Is he breathing? Like I thought that I saw, maybe that's just my feet. Like I thought I saw like when it's cold out and you can see your breath. I thought I saw his breath. I can see him breathing though. He's still alive. We're good. Didn't drink too much. This dupehead. He's really awkward looking. We call him Crazy Eyes. Crazy Eyes. Look at those eyes. Jeez. Here, let's do something funny. Let's get right in on there. Jeez. He's sleeping with his eyes open and everything. It's so crazy. So yeah, he's a buddy of mine, and he's played a little bit of Rust a long time ago. Kind of showed him how things have changed, and we went out, crafted up like 4 pistols, and just like kind of went out a few times, going to the airfield, seeing what we could do. Funniest moment was when I was like, "Hey, dupehead, I was reading the chat. I was like, there's 2 guys at the airfield with AKs. We're gonna have to like be real sneaky, get up close, and we can shoot them with our pistols. We'll get AKs." He's like, "Okay, yeah, that sounds good." So we go in there, and then it's all wide open there, right? You know. And I told him, I said, make sure when you're walking up to him, like trying to sneak up on him, you're always like, you know where your next cover is gonna be. You're always like planning your cover, even when you're walking out in the open. He's like, "Oh yeah, for sure." And then he just beelines straight for the guy, straight wide open. There was a barrel. In his defense, he was going for the barrel. Yeah, but they shot the barrel once and it blew up. He didn't realize the barrels aren't cover. But that was hilarious. So just make sure you're in cover. Okay. Walks into an open field, headshot. So this is kind of going to be, a little like, look at our victory. We done it. But I got on today, and somebody, I guess, saved up their C4, and they blew into my mission's base, and they got into Taffy's base. Oh, they didn't get into my base. Oh shit, get the ladder. Oh, I did, and I'm at the bottom. Lucky. I want to say my base was better. I've been here a lot longer, and they set up in a couple of days, and that's most of it. But the Rocket Solo survival base was tried and true. They didn't even dare mess with her. So first thing, I just came out here and I was like, where did all my mines go? That's not a good sign, because even the one down here is gone, and the one over here. Oh, never mind. You didn't see that. And my pumpkin. I was growing a lovely pumpkin and it's gone. So yeah, we can go over to... Excuse me, I just drank some ginger ale. My mission's base, or mission's base, I was calling them. I got in here earlier and it took me like 3 minutes, so we'll try a couple of times. There's nothing left except for charcoal and bones. In both of their bases, charcoal and bones. Yeah, so we can't get in there. But obviously, it's been raided, and I'm sorry. Sorry, guy. I saw this one coming. He had a backwards wall here, so he had a weak spot, and they got in. But like, this part's kind of janky. Oh, I got up first try. Took me like a minute. I'm not too sure why all his doors are open. Like, Taffy, you got all these locked doors. Why aren't they closed and locked? That's what's over here. I couldn't find all of his tool cupboards. One of them's probably still hidden. Let's see if we can find those bones. Yeah, see, it's bones and charcoal. They didn't need that. But you can tell it's one of the last days on the server. There's actually rocks and stones near us. I didn't even realize they spawned near us. There were so many people on before just taking everything. The other thing too is not that it matters in any sort of way, but kind of / half victory. I high-fived on it and didn't even realize. Let's get out of mission space because we're not really... No, this is taffy space. A good spot. What is that? Oh, it's hemp. The hemp looks weird now. It has like a weird shade on it. Is there something in here? Look at that. Must have been taffy's. I'll save it for you, bud. I promise. So I don't know why they didn't even mess with my base at all. Like, they didn't even knock down the pillars. They didn't do anything. But yeah, they definitely, like, they blew through stone on there. So they had enough to go through stone. I don't know. Hopefully it wasn't people who watched the videos. And they knew, like, it would take 3 or 4 to get to my good stuff. Because that'd be shitty. I don't know why someone would do that. Probably just chance. Someone knew what they're doing, sized up the bases. Look at, there's lots of stones around here. Too bad, like, server's wiping in like 8 hours, 12 hours. Oh, so sad. And that's the other thing too, is it's gonna be a blueprint wipe. A bloop wipe. You guys heard of that, right? Blueprint wipe. I have a bit of a cold, I'm all stuffed up. And so I want to never let this happen again. Poor Mission and Taffy. All they wanted to do was survive. I wasn't even here to protect them. So I want to build a whole community with you guys. I might be making another separate video, just like a official invite. So the server's gonna wipe tomorrow at some time. It's usually between like noon and 6 o'clock my time. You guys can look it up on the Rust Reddit subreddit. Let's see, what else was I gonna say? I had a few plans. Yeah, so I don't really like. I like the whole separate base idea, but maybe in one big compound, and maybe not even with like the high walls. Oh right, I didn't even talk or show you that because I wanted to get out of the base. Maybe not even with the high walls like we were looking for, but build a big ass compound that we all put some effort into, then we all string together, learn as many blueprints as we can, and just fucking rock this. Because I think we can dominate this server if we all band together. Like 2 or 3 of us got on now, and I think we can get 2 or 3 more, and 6 of us, and find a few more guys, and just tell your friends, and it'll be a whole big thing, you know. Rusta. I don't know where it is. But I learned the gate. Where the hell is it? There it is. And I saw the picture, and I saw high external wooden, and I freaked out, and I'm like, Chad, Dibhead. His name's not Chad, no. Found the thing I've been looking for, and he's like, oh, okay, whatever. Like, high five me! He's like, well, get away from me. And I was all excited. I didn't even realize. Like, I actually, this is kind of funny. I told Dupehead this was his room. So he put all the rocks of the people he killed in here. Some gumboots and a note. Couldn't leave me anything on the note, but he left me a note. And then I went out and collected a whole shit ton of wood. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna build my compound. And then I realized they're gates. I was like, oh, they cost like an extra like 400 wood or something like that. So that kind of sucks, and that would look really weird. Get out of the way, Dupehead. That's probably closed. That's really weird how I got in then. So yeah, I just kind of put it off. I thought maybe I could find it, but still haven't. So yeah, guys, plan is I want to get like everyone together as soon as we can. So just start letting me know any way you can, Steam, or rate on YouTube, just comment here, and we'll all get together, and we'll beg each other in, and we'll find a spot. I'm thinking, because like I've said before, where there's, like if there's 4 resources in the game, kind of, then there's a lot of 3, and you have to go out for one, like find the other one. So I think we should find a spot where there's not a lot of animals, because late game, if you get an oil jack, these things are OP right now, and you don't need animals late game at all once you get one of these. So if we can get somewhere that has lots of stone and wood. This place didn't have so much stone. I love how I'm saying it didn't have so much stone, and it's just everywhere right now. I've never seen it like this. It's gorgeous. I want to go collect it all and hoard it, just stare at it until the server wipes. There he is. Fuck, that guy's been pissing me off. But yeah, anyway, we'll get somewhere where there's kind of a lack of animals. I'm thinking in the snow somewhere. So maybe I'll check Rust.io just when the server wipes, as soon as I can. It takes a little while to update, but I'm thinking in the snow, like, we're fucking going for this, so we're gonna be big. Let's go right beside Radtown kind of thing. And then, like, we're not gonna be those assholes where you build up a big tower and just snipe the guys in the Radtown. I want to protect those guys. Like, we see someone running in with a rock, we go and get them, bring them in, maybe give him a hatchet and shit like that. Invite him to join us if he wants, but, you know, send him on his way a little more geared up and a little happier that he met us, rather than just got sniped in the head and his gear got left out there to despawn because he didn't even care to go pick it up. Like, I fucking hate that shit, and you guys too, I know you do. Oh, it's ridiculous. But anyway, we're gonna stop that. We're gonna be like the Rust Police, Reddit Rust Police. I'm just joking. But yeah, I hope to see some of you guys on there. I got a few people saying that once the server was wiped, they'd want to be on here, fresh new start. So we'll get everyone. I'll invite some of my friends too. I don't know, maybe Duped will come back. He was like, yeah, this is pretty sweet. They still wipe the servers, eh? He really doesn't like that. If he builds a base, it'll get wiped. But eventually they'll probably stop that, and I don't know, it's not a big deal to me. That's kind of just part of the game and how you plan to do things. Like, oh, there's a BP wipe coming up, so might as well go out and blow up somebody's base if I have C4 or something like that, right? That's what happened here, pretty much, is might as well go see what's in this base. Nothing much, I'm really sure. They weren't here too long. But anyway, guys, give me a shout any way you can. Just comment on the YouTube video. I'm thinking is the easiest way, and we'll get everyone added on Steam. And then the other thing I was thinking too is, like, we'll have assigned roles. We'll have some gatherers, some I'm thinking if there could be a recruiter as well. We send somebody out to go find some people who maybe want to join in. Credible people, maybe, you know, somebody that could feel someone out, make sure they're not too sketchy, come in and just learn something to sabotage us, you know, bad people. And then, like, people building, we need builders, and who knows, anything else we'll need, we'll figure it out from there as a team. So hopefully see you guys there tomorrow, or today, because the video will be up tomorrow. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Later days.